It is time, it is time, it is time, my friends. How are we doing tonight? We have a new trailer just released today. Adventure awaits. I don't know about you, but it sounds intriguing. As Sarah mentioned, it's 3 minutes long, guys. I have it all queued up and ready to go. And I figure we're going to go ahead and start stream with it tonight. Don't you agree? Don't you agree? I'm really excited. Let's go ahead and it's going to switch first to my Sims, and then I'll get it to switch over to the trailer, which I have already pulled open and ready to go. Who else has waited until now to see the new trailer for Adventure Awaits? I must know who else is going to be seeing this for the first time, because for me, as I mentioned in chat, y'all, first time, haven't watched it yet. Why would I watch without you? Oh, cat lady, my heart. I love. Okay, guys, let's get in here. All right, like I said, first it's going to show our house, then, here we go. I've got it pulled up. Jan, oh my gosh. Hope you're doing wonderful. It's been forever, I feel. New name. But very, very similar. I hope you're doing lovely. Wonderful, wonderful to have you. I can't wait. Sorry, not sorry. Oh no, Sarah, I totally understand. You're one of my insiders. You know, you're one of the people that always shares these things with me.
Holy moly. Almost 3 years already. That is amazing. Feels like we've been friends for longer than that. And I am so very grateful and thankful for this wonderful little community we have here. Happy 30 months, Joe.
Happy 30 months, Laura Michelle. I hope you're doing wonderful. Thank you so much for the very, very kind words always. I love your positivity in our community as well. Gosh, it's such a joy to have you here. This will be my second time. I didn't even pause, so I definitely messed up. Okay. All right, guys. We're going to watch this. We're going to watch it together. Hang on. We've got some volume. I've already made sure it's in 1080. Okay? I'm sure that I'm going to get copyright strikes on YouTube, but worth it. Ooh, cute braid. Cute braid. Love the tendrils. Love that.
Rinshu. Say, get that.
Camp. Gibby gibby. Guys. The reappearance of imaginary friends. Oh my goodness gracious! Oh wow! I didn't see! You guys! Okay, children. That's a new level of clutter, y'all.
Yibs.
Revive and thrive. Ooh, competitive. Guys, this spin class. Oh, G-Mani. I'm still waiting for a slide, y'all. No pool slides still. Oh my gosh, another destination? how many destinations? Oh my gosh, you guys, I haven't even like paid attention to chat yet. We're gonna have to catch up after. Ah! Done. Bye. You know what that is. You guys. That looks pretty darn awesome, doesn't it? Holy moly. Okay, let me catch up. That was a heck of a jungle gym, Cat Lady, was it not? They showed a pool slide. They did. I missed it, Sarah. There was a pool slide. Yee! I saw the diving board. I totally missed the slide. But it was first go. Hey, disaster. I had to create a new account as my old one was linked to an old phone number. Oh, no worries. Jan, you're back, though. You're back. Oh, and thank you so much for following, too. I see that in my feed. I was so overwhelmed, honestly, but in the best way. Jess, you put that so perfectly. There was a lot going on there. But really, really good stuff. Okay, but so did anyone catch, was it 2 or 3 different places for getaways? Were they different locations? Or is it like one world with, kind of like 3 sort of different islandy type vibes where they've got their own things going on? The camp one, the Love Island type deal. A normal slide alone, and there was a tunnel slide. Gosh, I'm gonna end up watching it again, of course, but I missed that first go, Sarah. I'm so perplexed by the world. Okay, first go around with it. I am too at this point. Oh, guys, let's get some music going. There we go. All right. I think it's a world where you can use it for different kinds of things. Yeah, that's what I'm envisioning. It seems like all of our different worlds have, sort of like, it's like a 3-pronged setup. And so I'm kind of envisioning this will be similar where, there was the really fitness-focused getaway. There was the love-focused getaway. And then there was the camp. And it really seemed really kid-focused, the camp did. There looked like a ton of new kids' activities, too, you guys. Did you notice how many, not just the jungle gym, that was a huge deal, but the hide and seek, the throwing of the airplanes. I don't remember having, and maybe it's because I had neglected children, but I don't remember, like, having paper airplanes to throw like that. Like, there were several things that I was like, oh, kids can do that? And maybe that's just my own ignorance, but maybe some of it's a lot of it's new. My first game save, I have one. Nice, Jan. So you still very much play rotationally as well. When they first saw the kid talking to the doll in the bed. Oh yeah, the imaginary friends as well. I was like, is that an imaginary friend or just a doll? Then a little later when it came to life, I was like, it's an imaginary friend. Yes. I'm curious about the imaginary friends. Will they be like Patchy or an occult or maybe Servo? Pretty sure it's like Patchy, so they'll like come to life periodically, but they will never be like able to be added permanently to a household, correct? All right, guys, yes, okay, thank you. Let's catch up with what we have going on here. So last night was the first time that we were really able to focus on gameplay for Rotation 4. We're finally above ground, in the after challenge, no longer tied to our underground bunkers. And for one sim in particular, Barbie, that means we are really, really hunkering down on her soul's journey and taking care of her unfinished business. Her entire goal is to rebirth and come back to life. Now, we made a lot of progress last night, and I'm thinking that we could potentially... Tonight could be the night, guys. Tonight could be the night. Now, we did reset her unfinished business, her bucket list last night, and then we got this: my love and I will never part, even in death. Get married or renew your vows as a ghost. Death isn't the end of this love life of mine. Now that I'm a ghost, I want to celebrate love just as much as I could when I was alive. What's stopping me? She is very much in love with Brant, which is kind of weird, but you know, we're going with it. It's a small world. Brant is her mom's deceased husband's little brother. Small world though, right? It's just a small world. It's okay. It's fine. I'm excited. It looks different enough that it's not just the jungle. Yes! Oh, I completely agree, Disaster. I bet, like, Patch, you have to build friendship before it comes up. I would completely agree with that, Sarah. Now, do the imaginary friends have to be specific? I imagine it's specific toys. Like, there's probably a few limited options. I'm just thinking, like, what can be brought to life as an imaginary friend? I never played, I didn't play that much of The Sims 3. And, you know, we didn't have imaginary Sims friends in The Sims 2 or 1. So I don't have experience really with them. See, Sarah? Yeah, like in Sims 3. I don't know. Had to disable the accidental death for the end world. Oh, you had too many Sims just accidentally dying. I've only been burnt by that a couple of times. I've left it on in my game. You love the Soul's Journey stuff. We are so close, Jess. We are so close. She's also a romantic explorer, so I think it really ties in perfectly for this being part of her soul's journey. Like, wouldn't getting married be, as a romantic explorer, one of the nice things to bring her back to life? Like, oh, true love has brought her back. Maybe that's just the romantic in me. I'm alright with it either way. Okay, are we cooking? Yeah, we got waffles going. Are they still cooking? They are still cooking, I guess. A ghost wedding! Yes. Yes. I just started writing again. Oh, very nice, Jan. I still do a lot of storytelling myself. I always do I try to always recap after gameplay. I'll always write a recap and then read it before we get back to a household, because we have got 7 now in the rotation. All right, so I'm really trying to get her to that next level of gardening skill so that she can fertilize. Tay-Tay, I'm pretty sure I ruined these. Something's going on with these waffles. Can I have them? Guys, something... No waffles! Cannot be put into a sim inventory while cooking, but it... There they go. Alright, never mind. I'm just being impatient. It's me. I'm the problem. Serve them. Probably like in The Sims 3, only one kid can see the imaginary friend when it comes to life. And yes, it has to be a certain doll, but unlike The Sims 3 where it was One doll. It looks like we're going to be getting a few choices. Okay. So other kids and teens can't see them. I see. Hi, Mr. Dave. Hi, Laura. All right, guys. Let's eat. He needs to practice his. He's going to practice his programming. I hope that's fun. I doubt it will be. But wishful thinking. I think for Betty, we're going to have her invite over her boyfriend, Patrick. Are they actually boyfriend, girlfriend? No. Guys, he's a gloomy skeptic. But they are amazing together. Hi, Skitty. Yes, Sarah, that totally makes sense. And that's part of the reason why I was kind of asking, is there going to be variety? Is I was like, you know, I don't want, not everyone's imaginary friend is going to look the same. Guys, look at how disgusting these waffles are with the trash fruit. Oh, how is that going to go over? This little one, read under the covers. I feel like there's bound to be, oh, no. We're not going to do that. Where is your skill? What kind of musical skill do we have? She's going to go for piano. Because I'm pretty sure that singing doesn't count as playing an instrument, right, guys? Nope, piano or violin only. That's a real shame that she can't sing and that count as playing an instrument. But I guess I get it. It's still musical though. Okay, you got 5 hours of that, honey. How appetizing! Trash fruit waffles? Mmm. Any new disasters or miracles now that we're above ground? So, Laura Michelle, if I'm not mistaken, I feel like I adapted just a couple. Like, I removed a couple, if I'm not mistaken. And, I cannot recall if I added any, or if I just kind of removed or adapted a couple. I really need to come up with a couple of new ones to add in now that we're progressing forward, though. If I like the variety.
Zuma Forb. Pima. Blashu. Organor. Wait, Bo. Uxalois.
The kid that was doing the crafts at the table is messing in the house. Had a doll next to them on the floor. I'm thinking that's a different type of imaginary friend. Ooh. I like the way you think, Sarah. See, the things, Brick, of course you can come over. Let's hope that you propose. I love the things that you notice. How many times have you watched it now? I'm sure that I'll notice a couple more things, like particularly I know I'll be looking for a water slide. I know I'll be looking for a slide. Is he here? Of course, he's just coming on right on in. I feel like she's gonna give him a propose early. Early? What do you think that means, guys? I was gonna have her give him a key. Is that friendly? What's that under now? Pass down the secret to being alluring. Guys, what is this under? Affection? No. I feel like it's... Oh, never mind. It's not under anything. Of course it's not. Wow, Sarah, that, you know, I find that impressive. Yes. Did you give him the key already? Oh. What a sweetie. He came over feeling all flirty. Wait. Did you give him the key? Yes, she did. She's gonna make him feel even more flirty. Let's pretend that he is asking Taylor for her hand. I know it's not weird that you were married to my brother, right? And that technically I'm Betty's uncle. Wait, is that real? What? No, I'm sorry. Betty, what is your relationship to Brant? Yes, uncle. Uncle Brant would also be stepbrother? Half-brother. Half-brother, stepbrother. What is that relation? What? We're getting real... No, don't send him home. We're getting really, entwined here. You know, Jan, I did a really terrible job of keeping up with the new households that we got throughout all of these new packs and neighborhoods. Like, a terrible job. We only have 7 in the rotation. This has been a very long-term decades challenge that I then turned into a new challenge I created myself called the After Challenge. Alright, so she's good on her programming for now. Is she an A student yet? No. No, filter, that's what I wanted. Alright, Betty. It's time for you to take care of yourself. What is she gonna do for fun? What do you have here? Nothing good. Let's go upstairs and read a romance novel. Are you still practicing your programming? Oh, he's about to pee himself. But he's also really close to level 2, so we're gonna push. We're gonna push it. You too? Nothing frisky over here. Where's the relationship? Why am I not seeing him? She still technically hasn't... I'm leaving it that way. Guys, last season, whenever we played at this household, these two not only knew each other, but Taylor found him very attractive. And I'm like, no. No, you were married to his brother. Your daughter is interested in him. Nice job. Okay, good job, Brendan. Got to that level 2. Whoops. Actually, I'm going to have you wait until Taylor's done. Go sit over here. He's got to pee. Go ahead, Brendan. Go ahead. And then, what is this? Listen to pop music. I think I have a radio somewhere. Wait. Change to pop. Please be fun for him. Alright, Tay-Tay's in bed. Barbie! Barbie, what happened? Brant is over here. I stopped paying attention for like 2 seconds. Benny is reading still, and she is, as soon as I started to say she's doing much better, it says she's going through a rebellious phase, so. Great. That's great. You want to try to dance? See how that goes? Isn't he our socially awkward guy? Yeah. Ooh, guys, he's got 2 days left until aging into a young adult. What? Will you please propose, Brant? I would really prefer it if he did. What's it gonna take? Are there any new, like, relationship things they can talk about that kind of thing? Like, learn more. See this propose early. Why is it considered early? I'm feeling very satisfied in our relationship. It seems such a strange question. Well, we will profess our undying love. Oh, look at her go. Very good. That's why sometimes we move the sim into the house, and I can make him do what I want. You know, should we go ahead and do that? Because he doesn't have a household of his own already. We have space. That's understanding, Jan. Every time I always end up starting over new notes as well. But I don't have like a ton of rotations. I just have a few. A few that I haven't been to in literal years at this point. Alright, Barbie. Did you invite him to stay the night? Guys, I can't remember. Invite him to stay the night. A sleepover? Sounds great. Okay. Alright, they're just chatting. So I'm hoping that maybe if I let that happen, then He'll just propose. Can we, like, go in this room, though? Guys, for this romantic explorer, this says here, woohoo 3 different times at different locations. That doesn't mean, like, different, you know, she can transcendent woohoo here on a couch versus in bed versus in a mailbox that we learned last night. This is actually meaning different locations in the world, right? When are you going to propose, Brant? He hasn't even asked to move in together, which is also strange. Come on.
Chibi.
We've exchanged keys at this point.
Phantom Fimpi walks with Gaspar. You showing it? Ripsy.
Oh, we're going to bed. They're both tired. Did my kids all do their homework? Okay, good. Yes. 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 He did not get to finish practicing his programming, and Betty did not even start on practicing her programming. Also, Brant, seriously? Seriously? This is the bed that you chose? That is really weird. And inappropriate, if I do say so myself. Using the free camera. See, I am not good with these cameras. I will be honest with you, Jan. I wish that I had some feedback. I'm sure that there's some people that use mods or things like that. The most I spend time with from a photo perspective is usually like taking my screenshot for YouTube. Alright, she's ready to get out of bed. And once she gets out of bed and has some breakfast, I'm going to let her practice her programming. And then Franny, she's still fine. Bathroom and a shower and breakfast. Jeez, Brendan. I'm afraid that he went to bed on his own, so as soon as I click on something for him to do, it's going to get him out of bed, and I'm not trying to do that right now. Oh, Tay-Tay's out of bed. Let's feed Dumplin'.
Ispa, Melania.
Guys, Tay-Tay still wants to get in a relationship. Do we have her rekindle with her first love way back from in high school, Marvin? Literally the first guy that broke her heart. What are your thoughts on that? I'm gonna just let her do what she wants to do. Right. Revenge Beyond the Grave. Time to put Ghost Mastery into action. Select an enemy living sim and perform an unlocked evil Ghost Mastery ability. We don't have anything evil. We're not evil. She's not an evil person. I'm excited for the exercise bikes and free weights because now we can have more realistic home workout gear. I agree. I agree with you. Alright, what are we gonna have Taylor do? I kind of just let her leave her to her own devices. Barbie's having some breakfast. Let's have you watch some cooking. Brendan, breakfast. Oh, actually. Nope, that's not your bathroom. Your bathroom's back here. Bathroom, shower, breakfast. Hey. Oh yeah, that's right. You're here still, Brant. Are you gonna propose to Barbie this morning, please? I might just have to move him in first. Even that, I was really kind of hoping he would suggest. Alright, we got school in an hour, guys. No, I'm still not going with them. I know technically I could go to school with them this season. I think I'm still gonna pass. I've got so much going on elsewhere now that we can finally get our Sims back out. You still have your pom-poms in your hand, Brant. Weird. You guys, this is neither of their bedroom. Oh, yay, she can finally fertilize. Fertilize everything. I do need to spend like a couple of minutes, guys. I'm gonna put some planter boxes like right. Do I put them out front or out back? I think I'm gonna put them right over here. Just a couple of planter boxes. We don't trust the ground yet. How do I want them? Oh, come on. If I'm not mistaken, I have 12 plants. So we'll just add... I can't. Is that it? Nope, still not quite it. Please. I hate that I have to do this, but, you know. This might not make some people crazy, but these are the type of things that they do make me crazy. All right.
Oh, yes.
Can still harvest everything. Everybody go to school. Yay! Did you did you fertilize? She fertilized that. Fertilized that. You gotta fertilize these guys now. Oh, that's right. I only had 2 of those. Okay, that's why. Normal. Alright, so we have sage, chocoberries, raspberries, and tomatoes. Here are the other things. Carrots, potatoes, onions, mushrooms, peas, beans, peppers, pineapples, strawberries, blackberries, grapes, blueberries. I'm not growing trash fruit. Well, we technically, I guess, still... I guess I only needed 3 of them, but I got 4. I guess we have room to expand. That's how I'll look at it. Oh, enjoy, Jan! Thanks so much for hanging out. Really glad to have you back. All right, Barbie. Come plant all of these. Betty, dear, school, you're late. Hopefully you got all that programming done. Yep, she did. Guys, is Brant still here or did he leave? He left. Okay. We'll invite him back over. Really? None of this is fun? This isn't enjoyable at all for you? Nice job, Franny. Oh, how long does she have until aging up? She still has 6 days. Alright, nice job. Apparently watering plants is funner than planting them. Still not very fun, though. Water is a lot less work than planting, for sure. Planting is dirty work, too. Not everyone likes that. Alright, let's have her watch some cooking. Let's get some fun, and then we're gonna invite Brant over. Taylor, how about you take care of the prairie grass? Oh! Hey, Dumplin'. He doesn't like the TV. We'll turn it off. We'll turn it off for you, bud. Alright, let's invite over Brant. And if he doesn't, like, pretty much immediately propose, then we're just gonna have him move in and I will make him propose. Decided. Because, I mean, like, we need him to start aging. I'd like to get him a job. I don't even know what he's got from a skill perspective. He's a townie. Alright, first, well, let's at least, like, hug him hello. Alright, come say hi. Oh, we're angry today? And now he's happy! He went immediately from being angry to being happy, and then he scared her. He scared her then, for some reason. She follows it up with a deep conversation. These two. None of this was flirty. You know, she has beguiled him normally as soon as he's arrived, and this is the first time she hasn't even tried, and he's already in a flirty mood. We're gonna go ahead and just have him move in. Join our household, Brant. I think he's in a townie house, yes. Brant, and we'll bring about 12K with us. That seems relatively fair. Guys. As soon as we have Brant move in, she gets a call from Trent. Her high school. On again, off again. They were super hot and cold. So this is gonna sound crazy. Let's just be friends, okay? Or do we, as a ghost? Guys! I mean, we could truly ghost him. And I'm kind of leaning towards that because she's almost not a ghost anymore. Ghosted! I guess you're not responding. Does that mean you don't want to hang out with me? That's precisely what that means, Trent. Buzz off. I mean, they do have amazing compatibility, I'm not gonna lie, but, and he is super cute, but he's mean. He's mean to her. Brant, on the other hand, is loyal. So, what is... We've also got a little thing for Grimm, but you know, we're gonna get over that. Anyway, Brant, let me see. Tell me about yourself. Very attracted. Stop that. I told you, you guys. Look. Amazing compatibility. Attracted to her mother. I know there's some red flags, but I guess, are there not red flags with every relationship? I don't know. I guess everything can't be perfect. This is a little weird. Dude, how many Sims are you attracted to? The thing with Grimm wouldn't go anywhere anyways. Yeah. No meanies. Grimm though. Oh, what's this with Emily? Holy cow. There's like... If I'm not mistaken, Emily... That's where we are next week. Hold please. Something crazy happened with Emily last time we were there. Let's just say that Barbie's not the only one that had a thing for Grimm. Emily may or may not have met him whenever her dad died. Express devotion. Let's do that. He'll propose as well. Wait, what is your aspiration? He is a party animal. Has no bucket list. What about skills? He's okay. Fitness level 2. We've got something, there's plenty of jobs that we could have him do. But that's gonna be one of the things that we have him do right away. Plant something. He's an outdoors lover. Guys, he has a fear of unfulfilled dreams. No, you will not fit in. You are not a spellcaster. Alright, guys. You ready for this? It's about to happen. Wait, how do we propose? It's under here. Of course she said yes. We've been waiting for this. He's about to start dancing. Now guys, I'm gonna go ahead and buy a wedding arch. We'll set it up over here, and we'll have this really big rock as our backdrop. Wait, it should be right here, right? Life events. Ooh, this rustic one. Oh my goodness. That is so pretty. So pretty that I'll like go into Sims 3 camera for it. When that time, whenever we get there. Okay, so do I have to have... She just simply has to get married, and then that's gonna do it. Not that we can really even see her wedding dress, but... What does yours look like? Ooh, fancy pants! Jess, do you recall if you made Brant and his brother? For some reason, I feel like it may have been you that made these cuties. He and his older brother, Francis. Francis was Tay-Tay's LOML. Wait, is this not a wedding arch? Hold, please. Could have sworn this was a wedding arch. Am I wrong? It's just the entrance to the ranch. Why is that even here? I thought it was a beautiful wedding arch. It's not even a wedding arch, y'all. It's just, you know, a welcoming arch. Since there's a thing as a welcoming arch. That was the one I liked. It was so pretty and rustic. I guess this is fine. It's really not what I was going for, but it's fine. I'm not sure, but maybe yes. I feel like for some reason that's what is ringing a bell to me. Nope, too much. I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, you guys can get married over here. Get married to Barbie. Should we wait till the kids get home? Nah. They don't care. Sims 3. Taylor, are you gonna watch? Why don't you come over here? It's not like any other Sims will actually watch. Yeah, doesn't matter if anyone's home. This isn't for anyone else anyways. This is for these two. Taylor, are you actually watching? Attend wedding. Okay. I mean, it's only your daughter. Stop. Leave me alone. What is this even giving me credit for? Is he gonna put the ring on her finger, please? Little busy. Dreams fulfilled. You guys. You guys. Okay. This is kind of a big deal right now. Look at this. Look at this. We can rebirth. So at this point it says here, as a ghost, we can choose to rebirth at any time by visiting the Baleful Bog in the Morningvale neighborhood of Ravenwood. Do we have them go together? You guys, it's happening. It's happening. How exciting. I might change his aspiration. I don't know, maybe I'll keep it the same. I'm happy. All right, you, wait, just listen. Don't listen deeply, just listen. Listen. Can we, like, congratulate her or anything? Nope. I am really not the right person to ask. I really am not, Ben. I can tell you that I cannot remember a time I've ever created a pond in The Sims. The Sims 4 at least. I'm not much of a builder, especially when it comes to outdoor landscaping. Oh yeah, I guarantee there's some how-tos on YouTube. Some folks that are way better at building than I will ever be. I am so happy for these two. We had a wedding. We are feeling very happy. Okay, sure. So, guys, we need to woohoo 3 different times at different locations. So, my thought is, it's their wedding day. Do we have them? I think we first go to wherever we have to go to in Ravenwood and have her become rebirth. Have her rebirth. And then from there, we could maybe stop off at a couple of locations for woohoo, because she has a blanket in her pocket. We'll go to a couple of nice parks. How's that? And hope that they don't get into any trouble for, you know, any sort of public indecencies. I don't know, even know if that's a thing. Do they get run off? She must know he's already socially awkward. You guys, I still haven't had her boyfriend over. I'm just focused on Barbie. We're gonna do that. Alright, you two. Let's go ahead and go. I probably should have looked one more time to see where it was that we needed to go. I know it's Ravenwood. What does Ravenwood look like? There it is. Morningvale. It was here. Where... I guess I'm just gonna start with the nightclub. Seems sort of weird. Come on, Brant. Don't make her go alone. She'll have her new hubby by her side. Guys, I'm excited. I've never seen what this does. Gonna be a learning experience for us all. Maybe someone's seen it, maybe you haven't. We're gonna do this in her wedding dress. Is this the bog? No, that's just a fishing spot. Where are we going? Whoa, what's this? Oh. What is this? How do I get over here? Rebirth! Send your soul adrift for a new life with some faded memories of those you once knew. Once you select to rebirth, you will be taken to manage worlds to select a new household to rebirth your sim into. A new life with some faded memories of those you once knew. Is she still going to be married? Like, all of this happening on the day of her wedding. Are they still gonna, is she still gonna be her? Not sure, but I don't think so. We're gonna still have her move right into this same house. We're learning, guys. We're gonna do this together. Geez, there's a lot of ghosts hanging around here. So, she's going this way. Oh, wow. What happens for him? This is how he becomes a ghost temporarily. Oh, interesting. We're not trying to do that. But I am going to have him, like, stand here and watch. Sarah, it kind of makes me wonder if I should have even had him, like, move in. You know? Oh. Well, when we rebirth her, if we're, like, creating a new name, it's going to be Barbie instead of Barbara. How do you like the sound of that? It could be like falling in love all over again. I hope that their personalities are still. I hope that the traits that she has transition. I want her to look. I would love for like all of the things about her to be the same. I'm okay with her having to fall in love with him all over again.
Ah, good boy.
All right, guys. It's happening. Is she still going to be a spellcaster? Like, there's so many questions. Okay. This is fine. Look at him. Dang, guys, I didn't even realize I had her swim so far away. Is your soul ready to embrace the next chapter? By choosing to rebirth, you will set forth on a new journey as a new sim, leaving your current life behind, with no chance of return. You will be taken to manage worlds to select the household where your new life will unfold, and will have the opportunity to fully customize your reborn self and create a sim, while funds, relationships, and achievements from life will be lost. If you have already unlocked the coveted burning soul trait, you'll be able to retain one personality trait with the recall past life self-interaction, along with certain others using the peer into soul interaction available on mirrors. If you choose to rebirth as a younger sim, certain developmental skills will be immediately unlocked. Now the threads of fate lie before you. The choice to weave a new destiny can be made when you are ready. Will you choose to rebirth now? Holy cow. Yeah, Barbie is about to be born, you guys. We're still gonna have her go home. This is so crazy, you guys. You have the freedom to customize your newly reborn sim and create new sims to join the household. However, if there are existing household members, some customization restrictions may apply. Well, we're going straight back to a young adult. And she's still a beauty.
Swabius.
Still a spellcaster. I have the benefit of having tracked traits, guys. She's a cheerful, good love bug.
Oh.
I don't recall, though, what I had as her aspiration. Oh, she was a romance sim. Romantic explorer. So, I did not think that I was going to be spending all of this time in cast this evening, but here we are. I don't remember exactly what our Barbie looked like before. It's been so long since I've seen her as a non-ghost. So I can't tell you if she looks like exactly like she did before she died. But I imagine she does look very similar. Of course, Cat Lady, of course. No, that is not the right color of blonde. I don't remember seeing this one before. Cute. I'm sure I did. You know, just one of those things. Man, which do is going to be Barbie's? It's gonna be one of these long ones, for sure.
Low bass. Over.
So many options in this game, you guys. And I'm gonna be terrible and say that, like, I'll probably have a different hairstyle for her formal versus her workout. Because it's Barbie. You dress up your Barbie for any occasion. So there were some of these really long hair styles that I liked at the bottom. Or towards the bottom, at least. I have some I've not even looked at. Ew. I do not like this one at all. Not even a little bit. That's kind of wild. I created a new sim. It took forever to get all the outfits perfect. Started the game and hate them all. Why wouldn't you have different hair for everyday, formal, party, sleep, etc.? Don't we all? Kind of. Oh, this one's cute. Well, that's right. That's the one that new fairy, that one really pretty fairy has. Oh, see, this is like a workout outfit.
Zacabra. Ta. Best.
This is her athletic outfit. Oh, cute. Barbies don't have curly hair usually. I don't know what the heck's up with that. Alright, so. This is the one. Although, kind of look at that shine crown. She's got a weird line that goes all the way around. Maybe I go with this one, where it's just pulled back. I know, I think so too. I think so too. Man, this was really is my favorite. I'm gonna go with it. Formal, we're doing a really pretty updo. Or no, maybe we'll do long curls. There was that one from the wedding pack that even had like the fancy. You can say that she has curls for this. Athletic. What the heck? Where was that fun updo?
Glarny, Julius. Ha.
Oh no, you guys. Where is that new kit? Or that new pack? Here we go, here we go. Whew, found it. Sleep. Party, she would probably have the long curls again. And I think I'm gonna go with the same updo on this one again.
Suavius. Glarny, Bunkus.
Ugh. I actually think I'm gonna do the same for her hot weather. And then she'll have her hair down for the cold weather. Okay. Outfits. Guys, it took us that long to choose hair. Oh my gosh. Sorry. So, our Barbie. Does she wear pink? I feel like, yes, she does. Just take those boots off, they're awful. All right, also, cast, clock, speed, 0. Look at me. It's fine. Ooh, workout. Our little Barbie. I feel like every one of her outfits is going to be a dress. That's kind of cute. Ooh, this one's pretty. That seems like a Barbie type of outfit. And also, I feel like Barbie would probably be wearing heels. Don't you think? Do we have heels that match this dress? Maybe I go with white. Or like a gray. Oh, those ones are fine, right? Shoot, again, you guys, it's Barbie. We have to have our nails done. Sort of look like they're natural with pink tips. That kind of works. Okay, I think that's what I'll go with. Everywhere. A bracelet though. I really like that. It's so simple, but it's so pretty too. What is that? No. No. Nope, I'm gonna go with the nice simple. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and do the makeup too, you guys. Yes, I can't believe I'm saying it. But we're gonna go with some makeup. And you know that I still prefer incredibly subtle. Not that. I just had to get it to where it's not showing anymore. Even that's a little too much, I think. So much. No, I still want it to be like, I want it to be like something that lightens her eyes, not makes them darker. I don't want like a smoky, like I said, I want something that's gonna like make her eyes look a little brighter before I go with like eyeliner and stuff. Actually a little bit lighter. I guess that works. It's Barbie. Makeup is not optional. You're exactly right. Just like we have to do lashes. I don't know that we really need to do much aside from just like the top layer of liner. I might even do it just very thin like that, yeah. I have to remind myself too that while it looks a little bit like she's got a lazy eye at the moment, it's because of how she's frozen in time. I don't know which kind of lipstick to go with. She looks fake, but that's Barbie. I haven't done too much with makeup yet, but always lashes. What do you think, Scott? Does she look like a Barbie? A little bit? At least a little bit? Oh, wait, guys. Oh, no. The makeup. Makeup? Did that do everything? No. It's pink like Barbie. Yes. Goals. That's what we're going for. All right. Let's go a nice long dress. I think I'm gonna go with the ball gown one up here. All right, let's see here. Is this the bracelet I used before? It may be. I think I'll go with it. What in the world? There's a lot of these I haven't seen yet, guys. That one's kind of cute. I think I'm gonna go with this. Does she have earrings? I'd like to find some nice white pearls. I can't see them at all, but you know, they're there and we know they're there. Athletic. Guys, there was that outfit that I had found. That was, in the short dresses. Yes. That was very ballerina-like. Maybe we have her wear some leggings or something with it. Nope. I don't like it. Oh, what about you? What about you? Ooh, I like that color pink better. Now, shoes-wise. White shoes with pink laces. Yes. Yeah, I think that's going to be my best option right there. This is how our Barbie works out. And of course she has a full face of makeup. She takes her bracelet off though. Now, sleep-wise. Oh, this is a cute set, but it's not pink. This is nearly having to walk around with a T-pose almost. Don't we all work out like that? Disaster. Oh. What is this? Some of these I don't recognize. Ooh, this one's cute. Oh, get rid of those. Look at me, I'm like, Barbie needs options for her pajamas. Nothing else, just pajamas. I think I'm gonna go with this one. And that's how I work out, or would be if I ever worked out. Cat lady. I haven't played in like 2 months. I've forgotten all of that cute stuff, right? It's crazy how much cuteness. Oh, so party dress now. Let's look at other short dresses. Not to be confused with our everyday dress. This is the everyday dress. Oh, me in a band shirt and some shorts at class tonight. Basically wearing sweats. No makeup. Ooh, this is her winter out. This will be winter, cold weather. Okay, so what do we wear to a party? What is she gonna wear to a party? No. Ooh. This one seems party. This one is party attire. Show me the heels. Ooh, I think those ones might be the ones. Yeah. Yeah, those are the ones. And let's see, your bracelet. Alrighty, that's good. Swimwear? No, this is not our Barbie. Let me see the pink. So it looks like a lot of the OGs may have gotten a couple of revamps, maybe some additional colors added. I think for the most part, though, new swimsuits are always one pieces. Or in this section of one pieces. I guess this is the one I'm gonna go with. I still feel like I give her heels. Like, she's Barbie. Maybe I give her some white sunglasses too. So we'll go with some nice heel sandals like this. Maybe not those ones, hang on. Oh my gosh, imagine. Heels, nothing to hang on to. Those look dangerous. And some white sunglasses. My Barbies always wore heels with their swimsuit. Same, cat lady. Same. Alright, sunglasses. Show me pretty white sunglasses. I think I'm going with these ones. I have to show my hubby that we can have motocross sunglasses. Yeah, I'm gonna go with these fun ones. Alright, so hot weather. What in the world is going on down here? Okay, better. So I talked about trying to go with dresses for every outfit. This is not a dress. What in the world is this? Oh my gosh! Holy cow, guys. Have you even seen this? Man, thank you so much. 53 months. That is a long time. I really appreciate that so much. Guys, this is lovely if she was a fairy, but she is a Barbie. Welcome to another game of Joe Finds New Things. New things. Joe finds things that are not new, but are new to her. Ooh. Again, not a dress, but if I don't find anything else, that is it. That seems very Barbie to me. I do not like this. I knew it. I knew I wouldn't like it as soon as I saw it, but I had to click on it. This is how I find new stuff too. The slow, painstaking process of me clicking through all of this stuff. Alright, I didn't find anything better. I am going back up to that one that I found. That was here. And again, we go with the heels. I'm also using white heels once again because that's kind of been her theme throughout. Be cool if there was some pink with some white. Maybe. Are there any that have both? Dang, if that isn't a pretty darn good match. Well, I was gonna go with white heels. I've changed my mind. Oh, last outfit, cold weather, which remember I already said. Wait. I already said what I'm using, and then I saw this, but I still think I'm gonna go with what I had said earlier. Was that in short dresses? It was like a sweater. Oh, guys, where was it? I'm pretty sure that I'm in the right section. I'm pretty sure it was in short dresses. You know, when I saw it before, I should have, like, assigned it then. That would have been the wise thing to do. It was like a short sweater dress that had like a cowl neck. Oh, guys, where was it? I'm gonna give her some leggings. It won't be that cruel. It happens. It happens more often than you'd think. I'm actually going to give her some brown boots to match that little belt. And they have to be high-heeled like this. And where is our go-to? There it is. All right, let's change this hat up. please, you guys? Yes. I say yes. It kind of goes, right? In a way. It sort of goes. We can make it work. It's acceptable. I'm gonna call it, yeah. So was this playing with... It says, guys, I just noticed that it says I could reset the sim to resemble her past life. But it is what it is. You know what? I just noticed that a little too late. It is. She's so pretty. Oh my gosh. She is so pretty. Welcome. Hang on. Guys, I'm immediately gonna have to go back in because I have to resave her. I have to change her name. She's now Barbie. She's not Barbara anymore. She's Barbie. So I'm getting out, but immediately going back in. Guys, do we give her her mother's maiden name? She was Barbara. Before this, she was Barbara, and she's still Barbara Frost. Yep. I even have it on my notes.
Holy Nine Marcosa.
Because when she was born, Barbara was much more time appropriate from the naming perspective. She was born in the Decades world. Her dad is Leo Frost. He died in one of the world wars. World War II. I know, isn't that crazy? I think that because she's being reborn, we're gonna give her her mother's maiden name. We're gonna rename her to Barbie Swift. Barbara Frost. Well, her name is gonna be Barbie Swift. What is it? FKA, formerly known as Barbara Frost. I need to put this on my spreadsheet, you guys. It's going to make me crazy. I need to put it on. I've only got a couple minutes anyways. It's fine. Holy cow. I spent forever in cast, you guys. Let's see her. Do they know each other yet? It just says good compatibility. And now he's got amazing compatibility with her mom. Okay, let's see. Relationship-wise. She doesn't know anyone, right? There's no relation anymore. Old fam... Oh, you guys! Strange connection. These Sims feel a peculiar bond with each other, as if their souls want to reunite. Could this strange connection be the start of something more profound? And then old familiarity, these Sims share an uncanny sense of familiarity with each other, as if they might have once been family. Could this strange connection hint at a deeper bond? Love that. What about skills? Anything? Nothing. no skills. Brand new start as a romantic explorer here. So what about his memories? Wow. He fell in love with Barbie and he got married to Barbara Frost. Had his first woohoo. New skills come back faster. Did I see her traits? Reborn, you guys! This sim has been reborn. Reborn sims have a special connection with sims that they once knew in their previous life and may have some somber feelings when visiting their old gravestone. Take this extra chance to live life to its fullest. Wow. Very exciting. Very, very exciting, you guys. So this is going to be something very new to us that we are going to continue exploring whenever we come back next rotation, season 5. Because these two live together now, Brant and Barbie. Brant is literally in the middle between Barbie and Taylor. Although Taylor, she's got 13 days until she ages into an elder. Brant is just beginning his young adult life, and so is Barbie. So I'm hoping that things will turn around for them when it comes to that compatibility. So, wow. So they're going to have to get, like, they're going to be considered... Brant will get remarried, I guess. Right? Guys, is he considered single? What is he at this point? Like, his wife is just gone. Like, he's not grieving her death. She was already dead. But they still got married. And now she's, like, gone. Where did she go in his mind? You know what I mean? Like, how crazy is this? Love that, Sarah. Thank you for sharing. Nice little recap. Okay, guys. Man, our 2 hours tonight flew by, did it not? I will say, guys, next week's going to be a little bit of a different schedule change. I'm still planning on streams for our normal wins. No. I'm sorry. It's not going to be our normal stream week next week because Scott and I are leaving town on Thursday. We're going to St. Louis. The round 2 of the Super Motocross Finals are in St. Louis. So we're driving up on Thursday and then driving home on Monday. So I'm planning on streaming next week, but it'll likely be Tuesday, Wednesday. And Wednesday, I'll probably stream 7 to 9. Going live an hour earlier and going off an hour earlier to be able to kind of finalize getting everything packed up because we'll be getting on the road super early Thursday morning. It's a near 12-hour drive, so just a little heads up, guys. I will post that in Discord on Monday as well just to confirm, but as of right now, the goal and the plan is Tuesday, Wednesday next week. Okie dokie, friends. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Thanks for tuning in. As always, I really do appreciate you guys. Thanks for those new subs, too. 3 subs. Take good care. I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.